The Death of Superman is a relaunch of Superman Doomsday that was released over 11 years ago. It was the first movie released in the DC animated universe, but this time it is done in the form of the New 52 style DC animated universe movies, the rebooted animated universe movies. So it kind of makes sense. This will be a two-parter. Next part will come out next year, Reign of the Superman. But the plot of The Death of Superman is, of course, based off the 1993 graphic novel, The Death of Superman, the only comic book about Superman that I really own, but I own the entire story arc. It's a well done story arc. So yeah. So plot of this movie is Clark Kent / Superman is trying to find a way to tell Lois Lane his secret identity, because they are together as Clark Kent and Lois Lane. They're dating, but she doesn't know he's Superman. So he's trying to figure out a way how to tell her, but he doesn't really want to because he might endanger her. But learning from his other Justice League members, including the Flash, who is getting married, and told his girl his secret, like, since they started dating, he decides, okay, I will tell her. But at the same time, an unknown alien from outer space has crash landed on Earth and is wreaking havoc everywhere, and the Justice League goes to fight it, but of course they get their ass handed to them. So Superman engages in the combat. So yeah, this movie, what to say about it? I love it more than I love it more than Superman Doomsday. I love this movie more than the one that came out 11 years ago. It's more in depth, it shows more, and it's more faithful to the comic book. Whereas the other one was just a 70-some-odd minute movie to get the point across. This is almost a 90-minute movie, and it gets the point across real well. I kind of wish it was a 2-hour movie to get the full depth of the comic, because Booster Gold almost dies at the hands of Doomsday. But I don't remember seeing Booster Gold in this movie at all. So that's one thing I wanted to see again, but we didn't get that yet. So maybe they might relaunch it again in live action form when they get their shit together over at Warner Brothers. I'm not blaming DC Films. I'm blaming Warner Brothers for this right now. So yeah, the voice acting. Jerry O'Connell has hit puberty. He voices Superman. I keep forgetting that it's Jerry O'Connell. He does not sound like Jerry O'Connell anymore. It is amazing. Rosario Dawson comes back as Wonder Woman. Forgot that was her because she's technically white, but Rosario Dawson, I think, is half white, so to speak. So it kind of works. Shemar Moore comes back as Cyborg. Cyborg is kind of a hit and miss character in these animated movies, but does get his ass handed to him with Doomsday. Omar is back as Batman. Batman tries to do whatever he can to fight Doomsday, but it's just not enough. Of course, I love the outcome of Lex Luthor trying to lend a hand in the fight, because if somebody's going to wreak havoc on Metropolis and try and kill Superman, it's going to be him. And he makes that point clear, and I like that shit. The animation is nice. Cross between hand-drawn and I think some CG elements into it. It's a very nice watch, to be honest. And yeah, it flows well. This movie flows together well. And you all should definitely watch The Death of Superman, because I'm not going to give shit away, even though that's a spoiler is in the title. So yeah, but the battle itself, brutal. It's awesome, okay? And I can't wait for the reign of Superman. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to give The Death of Superman, I gave Superman Doomsday a B+, I think all those years ago. I'm giving The Death of Superman right now, because it's more faithful to the book, almost, an A for its faithfulness. And for it being a little bit longer than the last one. So let me know what you guys think about The Death of Superman down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And I will see you guys in the next one.